Hey, loves. I just wanted to pop on real quick in between appointments today to share with you the magic of my day and to encourage you to celebrate, notice, witness, embrace, and celebrate the magic in your life and every day. So, some of you may have seen earlier, hey, Emily, some of you may have seen, and Dan Fishman and Sue and Camille. Happy, it's like romper room. Some of you may have seen earlier today my post, and maybe not, and that's okay, about this magical tree that is right behind me that I'm sitting underneath. This tree wraps around one side of my house like it's stretching its branches around and just giving it a big loving hug. And right now here in the States, especially in Austin, it is springtime exploding everywhere. And this tree, hey Richard, this tree is a bit of a late bloomer. I love that metaphor too. And right now it's dropping petals, and if the wind blows, maybe you guys will get to see it. It's dropping little teeny tiny delicate petals all along my pathway so that when I walk from my car up my stairs to my front door, I'm literally walking on this petal lined pathway like a queen or a bride or a goddess, all things, right? And I'm so enamored with that and so excited that today's weather is lovely that I can come sit under my tree. It's dropping petals all over my laptop keyboard, and I'm sure there's petals in my hair somewhere. And it's utterly magical for me and commonplace, right? So how can we simultaneously embrace and celebrate, hey Tiffany, embrace and celebrate the ordinary magic of every single day, right? One of my friends, when I shared this morning, said, I am so grateful that you notice those things. I forget to notice those things. So I want you to really expect and look for the magic. See, look, there's a petal right there. It fell. The magic in your day. Where will it sneak up and surprise you? How much magic can you find? What will it look like for you? What will it be for you? And for those of you who are maybe experiencing some heaviness or some sadness or grief or loss, there is even magic in that, in the tear rolling down your cheek, in the allowing and the leaning in and the giving yourself permission to be fully in whatever it is that you're feeling. When you take a drink of water, when you eat something delicious, can we just slow down and notice the magic in our everyday lives, the magic in the ordinary, and make the ordinary extraordinary? This tree, has been here for Lord only knows how long. Hey, Greg and Alice, this house was built in 1916, and I feel wonder and curiosity. Yes, every tear shed in grief was born in love. Thank you, Dan Fishman, for quoting me. I love that. And I love that quote, right? I love the truth of that, because that is the truth. We have a very interesting relationship with grief and with death in our country, and in the Western world, in that we like to do everything we can to avoid it and pretend like it's not going to happen, and it is going to happen. Resistance is futile. Resistance is sort of the enemy of all things lovely right now in my life. I'm coming to an awareness of that. Hello. So if we can embrace everything, like right now I'm in love with this magical tree and the petals and the magic of my life, so much so that I just can't not share it with you guys. I have to share it with you guys. Where's the magic in your life? What magical things are you experiencing? Even if it's death, there is magic in that, right? We want to make it bad and wrong, but it is absolutely natural. It's part of the cycle. So while this tree's been here for maybe since since 1916, I wonder and I hope and I pray that there have been other people who have lived in this house who have fallen as in love with its petals in the springtime as I have. Hey, Mike. For me, this tree has been such a great teacher, right? Some of y'all have heard me talk about my squirrel friends, and in the fall, the tree drops red berries everywhere. And while it would be really easy to be annoyed with the red berries and the plethora of red berries that it drops every day, and I can sweep them and I can move them, and hey, Lex, I can, every day there's just more. And so in the fall, this tree becomes a magical representative of the abundance of the world. And it reminds me to look for and seek out the abundance. So right now it's reminding me to seek out the magic and the beauty in the ordinary. So what is it that you will find today? What magic will light your path today? What is it? Seriously, every morsel that you put in your mouth today, I want you to take a moment where you're really super present to what you're eating or what you're drinking. Notice the saltiness or the sweetness. Notice the texture. When we can slow down enough to be able to be in the magical moments, our life gifts us with such richness and color that we would ordinarily rush and hurry and miss. So what can you notice today? Where's the magic in your day? Where's the magic in your moment? And expect it, right? Expect it. Sometimes I wake up and I go, how will you surprise me today? How will you delight me today, universe? I can't wait to see what unfolds for me. Camille is saying, I connected with 7 people along my path before 9 a.m. this morning, eye to eye and heart to heart. Beautiful. Well done. I love that. And Camille is a new friend of mine, and I am excited to explore what that lovely flower, how it's going to unfold and what it's going to perhaps be, right? Now there's an ant biting my foot. Sorry, ant. So just the magic in everything, the magic in the ordinary. How can you be in that? Where can you find it? I don't even want to say we take things for granted. We fall asleep to our life, right? We eat 3 meals a day or even more. We put things in our mouth. We drink water. We smell smells. Can you slow down and really just celebrate and embrace the magic of all of that today? And be it rainy where you are, be it sunny where you are, be it cold, be it winter, be it fall. I have friends in Australia that may watch this later when they wake up because they're still sleeping. Be it the yummy feeling of the cold sheets or the warm bed or the soft blanket or the warm embrace, whatever it is, can you be more present to that moment so that you can suck all the sweetness and the nectar into your heart of hearts? Chad Pichelle, hi, beautiful. Sending you big extra love today. I think about you with such tenderness and fondness. Chad and I went to high school together in Colorado a very, very long time ago. So how can you do that, right? Just seeing his name come across brings me and fills me with memories and delight and fondness and appreciation and gratitude. How can you really suck the nectar out of every single moment today and look for the magic in your day? And share with me, come back to this post or send me a message. Really and truly, yeah, Dan and Chad were roommates. That's so fun. We went to a boarding school in Colorado Springs. Because we were that special. So come back and post on here for me and for everyone else, and share somewhere the celebration of magic in your day, because these things are contagious, right? When we go out into our world and we complain and we hear other people complaining, or we're in the sadness or in the heaviness of life, which does exist, I'm not trying to pretend like it doesn't, we share that energy that we're carrying becomes contagious, and we get that on each other, right? I love to tell the story about, surely you have been somewhere in your life where you've hugged a man or a woman that had on an excess of perfume or cologne, and all day long you can sort of smell them, right? We leave that same sort of energetic residue on one another. So be cognizant and intentional about what kind of residue you're leaving on other people. Do it on purpose, right? Does that make sense? Can you share and celebrate the magic? For me, it's the petals of this tree. What is it going to be for you? How can we encourage each other to be in the joy and the magic and the embracing of what is in our lives? So There's my 10-minute love fest for you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, Daniel, I won't call you Shirley. I'll call you Daniel. I love you so much. Is it cold up there where you are? I hope that the spring is starting to show up. You guys have had a ass kicker of a winter, and I'm looking forward to your spring and your enjoyment of that. You're welcome, Mike. Thank you for being here. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing, still snow. Well, where's the joy in that? I'm sure that you can find maybe some joy in that. Make a heart-shaped snowman for me, Daniel. I don't know, something. I love you guys. I got to go coach now. I'll see you soon.